Everybody, thanks for joining me on the show. Anyway, thank you for tuning into the I'm Just Saying show with yours truly, as OJ would say it, Justin Werley. I appreciate everybody listening. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your efforts to listen to the show. Has anybody followed OJ on Twitter? It's a really good follow. It's really exciting. Every video starts with, hello there, Twitter world. It's yours truly. For the first 4 episodes, I keep saying episodes. For the first 4 videos, I thought OJ's name was yours truly. Boo! What a shitty joke that was. Hello, Twitter world. It's yours truly. I'm about to cut a white bitch's neck in half. Ever have a half-necked white bitch? It's real good eatings. It's almost better than the pig's feet. Pig's feet is good. Pig's feet be good. But a white bitch half-neck? Ooh, shit. A half-necked white bitch is like ham on Easter Sunday. A half-neck white bitch is like turkey on Thanksgiving. A half-neck white bitch is like a half-neck white bitch when she fucking a waiter who's trying to, air quote, bring her fucking glasses back to my house, which I paid for running a fucking ball 2,000 yards in one season. That's how white bitches end up half-necked. Anyway, half-necked white bitches. Gotta watch out for OJ. He's out there. He's playing golf now. Again, he's on the golf course. I hope everybody is having a great, wonderful weekend. I am preparing, obviously well, for a sip of beer for the fucking working man, for 4 10-hour days of work. That's what my company does. 4 10-hour days of work, and then I get the old 5 vacation days for it. So you got to take the good with the bad, and in the end, what you have is my opening statement. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Anyway, what's going on with you people? Did you like episode 50? Or was it too loud? Was there too much echo? Was it some guy named Ned Hesser sitting really far away from the mic talking about not having sex before marriage? I thought it was a good time. I thought it was a good show. I thought it drug at a few points, so I understand your concerns, your questions. But it is what it is. I wish we could have mic'd up what happened later. Both Ned and Justin, and Griffin LaFoot got inebriated and smoked some cigars outside, and the conversation was a lot more energetic, I guess you would say. I don't know what to tell you. This may be an abbreviated version of the show this week. Of a terrible loss that we've suffered. Terrible loss that the show has suffered. That loss is my vote. Oh, jeez. I can't even do that right. I was going to say my motivation. But fuck that. I am very motivated to do this show. I'm very motivated to entertain you people about my horrible, stupid piece of shit fucking hang-ups in my life and all the things that drive me insane on a daily basis. But I feel like I've told you a lot of them. I feel like I've told you a lot of them. I've told you about fingering girls in church, on the school bus, anally. What else do you need to hear, people? About the time that I fingered a girl and there's a... Okay, here's a story. Here's what happens when you don't do show prep. Episode 2, I don't do show prep. 2 episodes. I have a little bit of show prep, but not a lot. Herman's Drive-In is actually a ice cream shop near where I went to high school. It's right actually down the road. And again, broad daylight, me and one of the Halloween girls, as we call them. Halloween girls, if you don't know, are girls that dress like it's Halloween year-round. You know, the Janko pants and the fucking hoodies and the black eyeliner and the piercings and the short hair, the long hair, the daddy issues. They're, you know, it's all in there. I asked said young lady if, hey, broad, can I finger your cunt? Oh! No, I obviously didn't have that kind of confidence, so I said, excuse me, may I stick my finger in there? And, she happened to go, yes, but you have to taste it. That's right. That's right. I had to taste it. So that's what I did. But the mindset of unbuttoning pants. Okay, let me go back. I didn't. So we were walking down the sidewalk to Herman's Drive-In, the ice cream shop, broad daylight, and I asked her this question, and of course she obliged because daddy issues. She got the daddy issues. She didn't talk to her father. That made her want to get fingered outside an ice cream shop. That's what happens. Talk to your children. Or pieces of shit like me, finger them outside of a soft serve. You know, get a half cone of mix, half cone of white. Doesn't sit well in the stomach. Whatever. So, we were outside of Herman's Drive-In, right? I pushed her up against the wall. That's right. I took charge. As I spit all over the mic. I took charge. However, I didn't think about unbuttoning the pants. So I couldn't turn my hand. We are face to face or standing up. So we're like parallel. I take my hand and I cannot turn my arm so my palm would be facing her stomach. I can't turn it like that because I can't get down her pants that way. Very tight pants for a daddy-issued Halloween girl. So instead of unbuttoning her pants, I turn my hand the other way, so my palm is facing me. And I put it down that way. Now, I also can't turn my hand once it's down said pants. So my hand is down her pants. My palm is facing outwards. And I don't know what to do here. Because I'm not getting, what are you going to do? Your hand's facing the wrong direction. Your phalanges are not going to be able to manipulate the right area the proper way. So I do what any young man would do. I try to manipulate it the backwards way. That's right. I took my middle finger and my nail and I rubbed it in the slit generally, like in the general slit area. I did like a back, lay your hand flat on the table and pick your middle finger up and wiggle it left to right. That's what I did to her vagina. That's right. I don't know why she didn't like me anymore after that. I don't know. But that's what I did. And then I still brought it up and I licked the back of my nail to show her that I was a man of my word. I'm a man of integrity, goddammit. Order! Anyway, yeah, that's another true horrible fucking story of my life. That's another true. Why do I have so many bizarre sexual stories? It's really uncomfortable when you think about it. But, we go from OJ to me backwards fingering a girl to, I don't know. Do we want to go to the news already? We're going to go to the news now. We're going to see what happens with the news as my laptop shuts off right in fucking front of me. Joe Biden puts foot in mouth. Well, he's fucking kissing people's ears. He's breathing. Yeah. He's breathing on people's necks from behind while he's got his hands on their shoulders. He puts his foot in his mouth. 'cause he's so fake. And puts his foot in the mouth with gay waiter comment at Pride Weekend fundraiser. Oh, let's see if we can hear this. I have not listened to this yet. Hopefully we can hear it. This is on Fox News, one of my many news sources. What does he say? Did he get himself in trouble here? Did old creepy Joe get himself in a little bit of little Dutch? Oh, with the fucking... What is going on with the ads? I can't get one goddamn ad. I'd love to have all these fucking ads. Xfinity now has a turtle in its ad.
Let's start with Joe Biden.
Okay, we got some talking about Joe.
I think it's safe to say that at the very least, that confrontation with Senator Kamala Harris, he did not come out on top on that issue on race.
Where's the gay video?
But that Cory Booker said this isn't about why did...
I mean,
where's the gay?
Understanding the basic equality of a large part of the Democrat. It's
what? I can't get to the video. Where's the video?
The vice president are probably in the past 6 months.
No video? All right, let's see if it's on YouTube. I'm going to have to search YouTube for it, ladies and gentlemen. Fox News sucks. Didn't give me anything I wanted. YouTube. Joe Biden gay waiter. Joe Biden gay waiter. All right. Joe Biden shocking gay marriage relation on TBS 7 years ago. Oh, come on. I don't know what this is. So Joe Biden said something about a gay waiter. Is there a story? What's the gay waiter thing? Oh wait, that's not it at all. Yeah, where's that? Can I click on this? Joe Biden continues to dig holes for himself with gaffes. Even when he means well. The old Joe gets gaffes. Oh, with the ads again. During a campaign fundraiser in Seattle on Saturday, the former vice president tried to illustrate how far the U.S. has come when it comes to the treatment of LGBT community. If you watch the Democratic debates the other night, Bernie Sanders could not say it. Could not say the initial. The BTQL fucking the fags. I support the fags. Anyway, I think that's what he said. During a campaign fundraiser, sip a beer for the queer man. On Saturday, the former vice president tried to illustrate just how far... I already said that. But he apparently missed the mark. Biden claimed that just 5 years ago, it would have been acceptable for a businessman to make fun of a gay waiter. Those in attendance at the event which took place at the home of public relations executives and gay rights activist Roger Niehaus, I don't know. I'm naive. I don't know who this man is. He could be very famous and very rich. I'm assuming he's very rich. I am just uneducated. Made it clear it was not the case, at least not in their city. That's not true. Come on. Well, it's in also Seattle. So they're very left-leaning, Seattle. And, good for them. But, yeah, it probably could have. Not in Seattle. People called out, claiming that homophobic comments would not have been condoned in 2014. Well, maybe not in 2014, especially in Seattle. Yeah, maybe not there. The point of Biden's remarks delivered as the LGBT community and their allies. These communities and their allies celebrated Pride Weekend was the United States has made progress. He said the hypothetical businessman he spoke of would not be invited back today. Biden also spoke about how he supported same-sex marriage when he was vice president, telling White House officials that the American people were in favor of this, even if leadership was lagging behind on the issue. This latest mishap comes soon after Biden tried to rehabilitate his image when it comes to race relations. What, race? gay is a race now? Is that race relations? People, is that what we're doing now? Is LGBTQ a race now? I thought it was a sexual orientation. How is that a race now? And why is everybody's sexual orientation anybody else's fucking business? Like, the fact that it's somebody else's business is annoying to me. And the fact that now, is it a race? According to this article, it's a race, but it's on Fox News, so they might be out of touch. Cory Booker called out Neil Biden there, said, that kid wearing a hoodie may very well be the next poet. I can't read that. And not a gangbanger, Biden said, illustrating the dangers of stereotyping while invoking the image of Trayvon Martin, who beat the shit out of fucking what's-his-nuts and got shot for it. Sorry, that's what happened. Don't care if you don't like it. That's the facts. The guy got off because of a corrupt justice system. No, not because of that. Because he got his ass kicked. He shouldn't have got out of his car and followed him. But at the same time, that's not breaking the law. That's not. When you beat the shit out of someone and smash their head off concrete and get shot, I don't feel bad for you. Sorry, just don't. But he had iced tea and Skittles. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Anyway, Booker was not satisfied with how Biden made his point. This isn't about a hoodie. It's about a culture that sees a problem with a kid wearing a hoodie in the first place. Cory Booker's an idiot. I thought he was going to be good. He's an idiot. Our nominee needs to have the language to talk about race in a far more constructive way. Oh, well, because Joe Biden. Look, I don't like Joe Biden. But obviously Cory Booker's saying, because he's pretty much, to me, he's saying anything Joe Biden says about race, unless it's complete pandering about how white people suck and any minority is fucking like the second coming of Christ, it's not going to be good enough for Cory Booker or the Democrats. We're not honest enough in this country. Yes, is there white racism towards minorities? Yes, absolutely there is. But I will be honest, and I will say there has never been a more homophobic race that I've spoke with than black and Hispanic. So we all have our own fucking things in our own races that are fucked up. That's my point. I've met a lot of white people that fucking are, they have, usually small town white people that have this look, this thought process on race and other things that is completely out of touch. And yes, because they're uneducated, it's racist. But it's the same thing that goes to the black and Hispanic communities when they talk about gays. There's a lot of fucking black and Hispanics that I know that don't like anything to do with fucking gay. Like, hate-wise. Hate gay. They don't want anything to do with it. So, it travels around. The issues travel from race to race. So can we all today come together and say we're all a little racist because we have a predisposition for a lot of different things in life. We're all a little racist. We're all a little homophobic. We're all a little, I don't know. We're all a little prejudiced to all the different things that are out there in life. We just are. We're all a little bit of all of it. I think that's fair. I think that's fair to say. If you disagree, write the show. JustinWorley@yahoo.com. Justin Worley on Instagram. Justin Worley on Facebook. Well, the I'm Just Saying show on Facebook. Launchpad. I don't know how you get in contact with those people, but get in contact. Anyway, that was that. DNC chair claims Chair Perez defends free health care for illegal immigrants. Oh, excuse me. This is not a handout. Perez told Chris Wallace, immigrants, including undocumented immigrants, pay millions of dollars in taxes. I'd like to see that stat. I'd like to see the research on that stat. Democrats believe that they should be able to buy into a health care insurance program. Okay, but that takes away the free part, right? This is allowing people to buy into an insurance program, people who pay billions of dollars in taxes. Earlier in the conversation, Wallace grilled Perez on former Vice President Joe Biden's performance during Thursday's debate, calling California Senator Kamala Harris put him on the defensive when it comes to his record on school integration. It'll be up to the voters to decide. Okay, anyway, he's saying that illegal immigrants should have the right to buy in to a healthcare package. That's different than saying free healthcare. I don't believe illegal immigrants, if we're going the free healthcare route, I don't believe illegal immigrants should get free healthcare. I don't. If they're going to buy into a package, then yeah, what the fuck? You're here anyway. If you're going to buy into it and support it with your money, then what the hell's the problem? Woman claims KFC gave her green chicken. She said, I'll probably be avoiding KFC for a while after this. Not permanently, though, everybody. Not permanently. She didn't quit. Is that green? I'm looking at the picture. I don't know if it's green. There's light meat and dark meat, but there's not... fucking... This is such a Chris Rock joke. Don't eat any red meat. Don't eat any red meat. I say don't eat any green meat. If you get a steak and you're lucky enough to get a steak at a supermarket, bite the shit out of it. Oh, that's not doing it. That's not doing it justice. Let's see if I can find the clip. I was banging on a clitoris, and she didn't have an organism. I don't know what happened. Son of a bitch. Chris Rock. Green meat. Came right up. Food. Pork.
Man, I don't fuck around. I don't get out at all. Part of the main reason I fuck around my big brother. Big brother. Junkie alcoholic. But doesn't eat pork because pork's no good for you. People are full of shit, man. People shoot heroin and go, you know, red meat will kill you. What do you mean red meat will kill you? Only in America will we say some bullshit like red meat will kill you. We got too much food in America. Too much food. What do you mean red meat will kill you? People starving all over the world. What do you mean red meat will kill you? No. Don't eat no red meat. No. Don't eat no green meat. What you talking about? Yo, you're one of the chosen few people on this earth that's lucky enough to get your hands on a steak, bite the
shit out of it. Pacing the stage like a genius.
Too much food in America, man. We got so much food. You realize America's the only country in the whole world that makes people feel bad for being fat? The only country in the whole world.
All right, well, we can listen to this all day. That's the show, everybody. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you tuning in for episode 51. Episode 52 is coming next. We may have a guest. I'm not gonna spurl it for you. I'm not gonna spurl it. But I appreciate you listening. Follow us on Instagram. Oh, Jesus. Facebook, Twitter, and fucking subscribe on Launchpad, people. We need to subscribe on Launchpad, and we need to be downloading these episodes. Make sure you're downloading every episode on there. Click the little download button. That's all it is. Click the little download button. Is it that hard? All right. Thanks for listening to the show. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Later.
I'm just saying, don't get upset. Let's get to the bottom of it. I'm just saying, don't you